Hi, it's Cookie here, and I'm today interviewing Gemma, who is the new front of Northwest's very own iLiquor. So, hi Gemma.
Hello, Cookie.
Hi. So it's really important that I start with the most vital questions, and I like to call this section Cookie's Quick Questions. So, important. Jam or marmalade?
Jam.
Jam, right. White or brown bread?
I like the 50-50 bread, maybe.
Oh,
yeah,
controversial bit in the middle. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee.
The way.
All the way.
Espresso shots.
Oh, yeah, so you need a little bit of stimulation.
Definitely.
Morning, noon and night.
Every minute of the day, mate.
Cool. Are you, for iLiquor, a vocalist or a singer?
Vocalist.
Why do you say that?
Because I can't sing.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm
No
a terrible
fair comment.
singer. Can't do any karaoke or anything like that.
But you are a vocalist.
I'm a vocalist, yeah.
Are you a metal or punk vocalist?
Oh, I'd say I'm more a metal vocalist because
Yeah.
that's where my roots are.
So who are your idols as far as
idols metal wise? Definitely like OTEP. Like when she first came out on the scene, that band in like 2002. That's when I was like, a woman can make noise like that. Like on an EP, on a record, I was just floored. So 100% her. Brody Darley, like again, fantastic voice from a female vocalist. So yeah, they're the two big female like inspirations.
Yeah, it seems to be that the next generation of metal has been true female fronted metal bands. Mm-hmm. You know, whether I got really into Ginger a couple of years ago.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, man.
You know, she's absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, even touring with what was going on in the Ukraine, you know, and everything with that, just absolutely amazing. So as a performer, if you could go on any stage or any festival anywhere in the world, any billing, where would you play?
Not even thought about that, to be fair. No, I've not even dreamed that big.
Now, I've noticed you've got a tattoo
Oh,
there.
yeah, I mean, anywhere in New York would be fantastic for me personally.
So it's Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, God, if they, yeah, 100%.
Stand there headlining.
Yeah,
you know.
but also more local. You know, like my favourite venue in Manchester is the Star and Garter, and we got to play there the other week and.
Yes, I saw a little clip of it, and a question from from further down. That there's this story going around about a crowd surfing shark.
Yeah, I mean,
so
it's even there. Like,
right.
You know?
Okay,
so,
and the story behind that.
I think it was a very drunken band practice, and there was a certain man that I might be married to that decided he wanted to be a shark within the band because he just loves iLiquor that much, and we decided that was the gig for him to try it out, and the crowd loved it.
I've seen the video, and probably it's going to get played right now.
Fantastic.
Brilliant. Back to the important questions. Cats or dogs?
Both, but
Both.
I do love cats. We've got two, so I should say cats because they're upstairs listening.
And they'll come and attack you if you don't.
Indeed.
You know. So talking about iLiquor, how have you happened to become the lead vocalist of iLiquor?
So a while back, just before second lockdown, Lee was in a side project with a mutual friend. They were looking for a vocalist, and I gave them a shout. They said, yes, come down, try it out. We did 4 practices and 1 gig, and then lockdown happened.
Oh, no.
But really got on with him and Mick, Billy and Mick. And then, a couple of months ago, I got a text from Lee asking if I fancied making some noise, and I assumed it was for the same band, and I was excited. I said, yep, definitely up for that, and then found out the day before I went to practice that it was for Eilica, and I was just so excited. It was mind-blowing. I was like, I'm not good enough to be in this band, but I'm going to give it my all, and it's been beautiful.
Brilliant. So you've played with them. You've done 2 gigs now.
Yes.
So you said the Star and Garter,
and the one in Gateshead, the Black Doll at the Bull, I think it is at Gateshead.
and they both went pretty well.
They went fantastic, yeah. A lot of nerves, obviously. I think that's going to stick around for the next few gigs. But yeah, the first gig was definitely something else because it's the first time I've been on stage in 2 years, and yeah, the lads were just fantastic and put me at ease, and the room filled up pretty well. So
I did see some of the video, and the energy that you gave was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see you live myself. Have you got a favourite song yet? Or favourite song to perform?
To perform, I mean, I keep switching between songs at the moment because obviously you come into a band that's already established with established songs that a different vocalist has been on, and you try and comply with that old vocalist sort of patterns so you're not upsetting the band too much, like the rhythm of it. But at first I hated Safe Word, and now I absolutely adore that song. So because it was so hard to get into for me personally. Death and Taxes is definitely up there as well. I think we've got a proper groove going with that as well now. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to pick because they're all just beautiful songs.
And I know it's a really hard question, but is there a one that you find challenging? I mean, you just said that the one that you couldn't get into initially.
Safe Word was possibly the most challenging for me at first. I think it still is to a point, and I just got to keep plugging at it. And the best thing about the band is when we go into rehearsals and we'll run through the set and then we'll have a break and I'll talk about where I think I came in too early, too late, and we'll chat about things, and then we'll go back and we'll run it again. And the second set is always better than the first because we've all kind of grouped together. And yeah, we're getting there. I'm getting there with them, should I say.
Yeah. So while you've been doing your rehearsals, have you started experimenting with any new stuff yet?
New songs?
Yeah,
we got a couple in the chamber. They're fast, they're very fast, they're very tricky, they're very technical, and that's what the lads do best, I think. And we've had a couple of punches at it, and I'm getting there with it, and I'm excited. We've got, I don't even want to say the names, to be fair.
No.
Because it's the new one. The new one. So.
And are you hoping to get some recording done?
Fingers crossed, yeah. I think it's going to be later on in the year or early next year. I do definitely want to get vocals down on an EP with these guys.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be at Noise Boy Studios, so looking forward to that.
And finally, I suppose the last question is where do you see Eilica going maybe in the next 12 months, 2 years?
I'm hoping Europe. I'm hoping festivals. Definitely gigs across the country.
Yeah.
I think we're going to push hard.
You've definitely got a festival in you, definitely.
Yeah.
From what I've seen of the band before you and of those couple of clips that you've been playing, you can really see you've got an excellent festival vibe there going.
Yeah, I think the entire band as a whole, we've got this big energy going on now, and it's exciting to be a part of it.
Yeah. Well, Gemma, brilliant. Thanks very much. I've really enjoyed that. And I can't wait to get in the mosh pit and watch you perform. Thank you very much.